Woke up this morning, closed in on both sides, nothing doing. I feel resistance as I open my eyes, someone's fooling. I found a way to break through the cellophane line, cause I know what's going on in my own mind. I'm a living in a box, I'm living in a cardboard box. I'm a living in a box, I'm a living in a cardboard box. That was Living in a Box. My name is Lucas McIntosh and welcome back to Dodge This Entertainment. Cue title card and music please. Hello everybody, Lucas McIntosh here and welcome back to another exciting episode of Dancing on the Couch, where today I thought I'd kick back and play some Star Fox, or Star Wing as it was known in this country, for the Super Nintendo Classic Mini. Now I'm using my modded machine here, so it's got all 20 built-in games plus a load of games I've just never ever played. You know how when you were a kid and like you see the Super Nintendo and there'd be tons of games you wished you had? Now pretty much I've got almost every single one on this little machine. It's just absolutely amazing. So without any further ado, let's crack on with some Star Wing. So let's start it up. So we've even got Star Fox 2 as well. So the Star Fox 1 and Star Fox 2. Apologies if I keep calling it Star Wing, because that's literally what it was called in this country when it came out. So for all you guys who don't know, Star Fox is a pseudo 3D sort of space adventure game in which you play a character called Fox McCloud. With his teammates you need to take down the evil Andros. Now this game was made possible because of the Super FX chip that was kind of developed. I think it was developed in conjunction with Argonaut and Nintendo, and Star Wing or Star Fox was kind of their project. I'll call it Star Fox from now on because I'm getting confused myself. So Argonaut would kind of help develop it. Nintendo would pop in every now and again to make sure it was up to their standards, and it was kind of what Shigeru Miyamoto envisioned. The game is just amazing. It would go on to spawn several sequels, but this was where it all began. On the Super Nintendo, so the FX chip would push the Super Nintendo again to create these polygonal models, and that's why this game is kind of possible. The FX chip was used in other games. I don't think there were that many on the Super Nintendo, if I'm honest. I do own and I have played Stunt Race FX, which uses the FX chip, but if I'm honest, that game's really slow and clunky, and it's probably best to avoid, in my opinion. I might bring it out again one of the days and just see what it's like. Maybe I didn't play enough of it, but I did kind of play the first few laps of tracks and it just didn't really grab me, but this is just incredible. So let's get into it. I just want to say also, if you're new here to my YouTube channel and like what you see, then why not comment, like, subscribe, share with everybody you know, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Dodge This Game for all the latest happenings on my YouTube channel Dodge This. So we're gonna choose a control type here, so I just need to figure out what the best one is. So it'll probably be A, I think, and we'll start up the game. So yeah, look how amazing this is. Like back in the day, this just literally blew me away. Right, we'll go with the middle route. There's 3 routes you can choose from, and one thing that really gets me is the fact that I don't think there's any kind of difference in your route. It's just kind of the same, I believe. You get all kinds of different planets. It's great to explore, but in terms of like the ending's kind of all the same. You do get kind of different bosses as well. So we'll start off in the middle. So we're starting off on Corneria, and we get this little briefing from General Peppard. Right, Star Fox team. Our last resort is to counter-attack Venom. Good luck.
Good luck.
And here we go. You get this cool intro. As a kid, this just blew me away. Now, this was a game I rented out from the video shop when I was a kid. I rented it so many times. I bet the lady was probably rolling her eyes every time I go in I pick it up, because this was the game that just, oh man, it's a game I wanted so badly. I go around to my friend's house and play it, and eventually my brother did buy this. He just brought it because he liked it as well, so you know, and I got to play it all the time then. It just, oh, so amazing. So essentially, it's an on-the-rails, as I said, 2D, 3D shooter. I say 2D because it's not really fully 3D. It's 3D but to a point, and we're going straight ahead. And I'm not doing too well here. So you go through each planet, destroying enemies, and you get to the end and there's a boss to fight. Destroy the boss and you move on. Essentially that's kind of how the game works. You can see that I've just bumped into a yellow ring. Rings kind of restore energy. You can also get shields as well, twin blasters. But yeah, you've got to be kind of on the ball because this is not easy. It's very, very challenging. So I'm just going to play for about half an hour today just to see how far I can get, really, just to have some fun. So yeah, I've been trying to film all day. A variety of different games I've tried out. It's really weird because I am noticing that certain games I'm playing I don't think would be suitable for dancing on the couch. Either they're just too challenging or they're just, you know, I think the developers make it almost impossible for you to win. I do want a game where, I don't want a game that's too easy, but I do want a game that I can kind of relatively get a little bit further in, and sort of the games I was playing just weren't doing that. I did try Kirby's Avalanche, and I tried their practice mode, and even that, like, the first level's really easy, but you get to level 2 and 3, and my god, it just blows you away. The game's got literally no mercy. Okay, I think there's a checkpoint there. There we go. I'm just going to back off a little bit from these columns. There you go, Slippy, so you can help your teammates and stuff. Oh, hang on, is this the checkpoint? I think that's the checkpoint. Possibly, there we are. It's been a while since I've played this. But this is just amazing. This just blew everything away that was on the SNES at the time. Right. Take out these robots. Alright, I've got 4 Nova bombs. So I'm going to back off a little bit. Now I did get to play Lilac Wars on the N64, and that too is a fantastic game. So it's a game I might pick up again and play. So over Christmas I do want to get more N64 done. I am planning a Zelda Let's Play, Ocarina of Time, and please don't hate me for this, guys, but I've never actually completed Ocarina of Time. I have played it and I think it's a great game, but I got it, and it's kind of like the sort of game you need a lot of time for. I got it back in the day and I was really excited. I brought it home, but I was kind of working most of the time. I started working, it's like I just didn't have time for it, and I kind of just forgot about it. I think the furthest I ever got was like to the water temple or something. So it's always bugged me that I've never finished it. So that's on my bucket list to do. So I need to get that done. Possibly. So there you go. I've done stage 1, and I've got 100%, and I've got a bonus credit. Wow, that's pretty cool. All right, now we're cooking with gas. Right, we're on the asteroid belt now, I think. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. Andross's forces intend to build a base in this area. Destroy their rock crusher.
Goodbye.
No problem. So look at this, you get this first person view as well, which you get in these space sections. You can adjust the view as well if you want. You can go back to your AR wing or R wing or however you say it. God, I'm trying to shoot these bloody things. Well, I'm going to go back to this view. It's much easier for me. And we can shoot asteroids as well. Like, oh, this is just incredible. So I'd love to know when the first time you guys played this was. What did you think of it? Did it blow you away like it kind of blew me away? Were you on it for hours like I was? I bet you were, because this is the sort of game. Like, if you, I mean, the SNES, as I said, has got lots of great games. So, Castlevania, Super Castlevania, I should say, Turtles in Time, and those are all great games. But you play this, and my God, it just changes everything. This is just like next generation stuff almost, and it kind of does what the Jaguar tried to do and failed, because the Jaguar had, I've never had the Jaguar, but I know there was a game called, oh, what's it called, where the Angry Video Game Nerd's done something of it, where it says, where do you learn how to fly? Cybermorph. I remember seeing it on Games Master, and it's kind of like Games Master would kind of showcase all the new sort of 3D games, and Jaguar tried to do a lot of 3D games, and just, I don't think technology was ready for 64 bits yet. I think it was 64 bits, and so it was only until kind of the PlayStation came out and the Saturn, and after that developers had really kind of got to grips with 3D. It wasn't perfect, but it was kind of like a learning curve for developers. When the Jaguar come out, they were just making 3D games, but it was just, you know, there was kind of no thought as to how the game should actually play or look. It was just like 3D models, but not really done very well just for some of those games. Not that I'm hating on the Jaguar or anything, it's just I don't remember it having, like, you know, like an established franchise like Mario, or, you know, I think it had Doom on it maybe. So people kind of brought a Jaguar, but it was like, oh, okay, we've got a Jaguar, but I think the library was kind of very limited. Alright, we're on a boss now. So I've got to back off. So yeah, I've never got to play a Jaguar, but from what I've seen in reviews of different games, it's such a shame because I think the system has such potential. I've got to beat this rock crusher now. So I'm just going to blast his diamonds, I suppose. And then he's going to shed his kind of mainframe, his armour, and then I've got to attack him directly. Come on, open up. Do a barrel roll. So this is where the phrase do a barrel roll came from. There you go, boom. Crush the rock crusher. So yeah, 3D was hard to do back in the day, not that I could do any better, but yeah, this was kind of like the perfect blend. I mean, the graphics, admittedly again, do look kind of dated, but this game is still playable now, and I highly recommend it. It's like, at the time there's nothing like it, and it's such an amazing kind of adventure. You really feel like you're on this awesome mission through space to beat Andros 100% again. We're moving on now. Don't know where we're going. Okay, we're on the Space Armada now. Great. Okay. I think it's like a graveyard. The Andros Space Armada. The Space Armada consists of powerful battleships. Destroy their energy cores.
Goodbye.
Okay, here we go again. Back in space. Back with the first person view, but once again you can switch it if you want. But yeah, I have to say, one of the most impressive games I have seen on Super Nintendo, even though it's not playable, is the, oh, I've got the Twin Blaster, is Doom. And I say it's not playable because it's very hard to kind of see what's happening on screen. It's very ambitious. Alright, something happened. I think I just missed getting the power up there. Yeah, but it's like, it's barely, it's just about kind of playable. It's very kind of slow, so I might show that off one of the days. I don't own an official cartridge. It is actually built into this modded Super Nintendo Classic Mini. Oh, come on, man. Oh, sod off, Falco, you git. So I was trying to get the yellow ring and it wouldn't let me have it. It was like, no, you can't have it. I got it that time. Right, I have to go in here now. So I've got to remember the sequence here because got to remember to put the brake on as well. And I've got the shield. There we are. Blow that open. Blow the core and we're out again. Nice. Yeah. So look, I've got my shield. It'll keep me safe for a little bit anyway. It doesn't last though, unfortunately. Twin blasters, and I think this is either a checkpoint or it just restores all your energy. I'm not sure which. There we go. Oh! Oh, seducer. Oh god. Oh yeah, what? I thought I'd just gone in one. Oh, okay. Is this not the same thing? Is this not what I've already done? Oh, it's just something different. I don't know what I'm supposed to do yet. Oh, I'm just no good at this. Slippy wants to turn back and I don't blame him. Okay, what am I doing? Am I shooting through doors? I guess I'm shooting the doors open. Shit, took a bit of damage there. But I do have twin blasters, so good. Right, what's happening? Blow open the core. Oh, yes. Blimey, Charlie. This is difficult. Yeah, still just as good. Oh, man. Screwed that up. Right, I just wanted to use a Nova Bomb there because it's like super dangerous right now. When you've got all those enemies coming at you. Right, let's get into the ring. There we go. Is it boss time? Oh man. It feels like it feels like friggin' Star Wars. The influence is like right there. Right, now I'm going into another thing. So I think this is the one with the power core. That's what I remember. It's like I have to destroy like the power core before I can get to the enemy or something like that. Something crazy like that. Oh, okay, it's this one, right. So basically I have to go where the direction says, so I've got to slow down because this is so dangerous. As a kid I would struggle with this. I still do in some respects. It's not easy to do. Right, it's just going to go up. Okay. Alright, this one isn't reversed. I'm thinking of the last... Oh, sod off, man. There we go. Shoot the enemies. Shoot the door. I think it goes automatic now or something like that. There we go. Right, here we go. So yeah, this is automatic. I remember when my friend, when I was little, he tried to make out that it was him doing this, and it was just a total lie. Right, you have to shoot the power cores. I remember now. Really hard to hit as well. Some of them are. Oh shit. Well, there you go, I got it. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. That was a little too easy. I was expecting that to be harder than it was. Boom. That's how you do it, no messing around. Right, has that made any difference? My microphone just seems to be a little bit quiet, so I'm just trying to up that a little bit. Right, so stage 3 done. Not bad. I'm gonna carry on. Is it in? Yeah, it's in. So I'm just watching my, so I can see my microphone level, and it's not very high on my laptop, so we should be alright. Okay, we're on the Meteor level now. Right, the battle base Meteor. Be sure to use your retros if you're going too fast. Be careful with my AR wings. How do you say it? R wings? AR wings? I don't know. Right, okay. This is cool. So yeah, essentially it's all about getting to Venom. Oh god. Can I shoot them? I can't shoot the pillars. So yeah, there is a tendency to go way too fast here. I got the twin blasters. Oh shit! Oh! Just banged into the friggin' wall. Can't believe I did that. But things come at you thick and fast on this level, so it's not a complaint. I'm just saying you have to kind of watch out. You know, because the walls will appear. It's like, there we are. Okay, no problem, Slippy. There you go. Sorry, Slippy. I'm shooting you. There's a lot of fast-moving action. You can barely see what's going on. Get these guys out. Come on. Ring shield. There we are. Okay, good. There we are. Got my health restored in that ring. Oh, shut up, Falco. Bloody hell. Self, 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 self. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, there you go. The thing about this is, like, Falco doesn't like it, but it's like if you don't help him, then he has to go at you for not helping him, so you can't win, really. We'll just use that Nova Bomb to knock out the enemy. Oh! Boss time.